How's it going, guys? Frank B. Rippin coming right back at you with another kind of a mail day video today. Just here recently, Deafness did a 24-hour live stream, which I was not 100% participant, but I was pretty close to about 80% participant. I was there for quite a while. Had to take a nap here and there just to make it through. Shout out to Deafness 45 for being such a trooper. But anyway, I was part of a randomizer, or I guess a giveaway for Deafness 45's live stream, and luckily, by chance, I won this pack of 2020 Leaf Draft that was supplied by Thom in the live stream there. And the way he gave it away was, he guessed the number between 1 and 200, and his way of picking the number was picking a card. And this was the card that he picked with the number for the free giveaway. And it just so happened to be a Steve Garvey. And the number that I submitted during the live stream was 175. And 180 was the number. So I won the free giveaway. Shout out once again to Thom and Deafness on his live stream, while Thom was doing the one-on-one in the live stream. But thanks guys for that. I do appreciate it. And he also sent me a bonus card of Jim Rice. It's very nice. And he also sent me the the cello pack of the 85 tops that he opened during the live stream, and I greatly appreciate that. I'm definitely a fan of the vintage cards. I always love the vintage. Of course, if you see in my background, I have a case of 90 tops score, 90 score 8-box case that I'll be ripping soon. I just put that up there to get the wax boxes off, because they were cluttering up my screen there. Anyway, we'll take a look at see what was ripped. I mean, it was a long stream. I kind of don't remember what all was in the pack, because there was so much going on. But we're going to go through them once again here. I do remember that Thom took a little nibble of the gum in there. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this little cello pack that was previously ripped open done again. Matt Young was the first. Darnell Coles, Kevin Gross, Bob Forsch, Bill Caudill, Steve Farr, German Rivera, Rob Piccolo, George Fraser, Rich Gale. Looks like we have a Tom Foley, 68 first draft pick. Of course, this is 1985, so this is like a throwback card. Nice nonetheless. Got a Albert Hall, Glenn Hoffman. Got a winning pitch game card there. Brent Gaff, Keith Moreland, George Vukovich, Donnie Scott, Jorge Orta, Wayne Tollison, Joe Altabelli, manager card, Bert Hooten, Dale Berra, Junior Ortiz, Ernie Witt, Todd Cruz, and last but not least, Dave Stapleton. And that rounds out that pack of cards that was pre-ripped on the Deafness live stream by Thom T. And he was gracious enough to send me that open pack. Thanks again to Thom T. That was very thoughtful of you. But this card here, I'm gonna send this card right back to you. I'm actually on the BITG live stream now, and I just discussed that with you. But I would definitely, since this is the card that I won with, I'm gonna send it back to you and get it signed by Thom T, by yourself, and sent back so that I can put it with Joe iPhone's Monkey and Dan at Harder Cards for my YouTube Hall of Fame set, which I'm gonna put right up there. But once again, we got the Jim Rice that Thom T sent as well. Thank you for that, Tom. And now we'll get to the 2020 Leaf Draft football. Has 2 autographs per box, and there's 20 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. And I don't know a whole lot about the draft players, but I've done a little bit of research to check in, and there are a couple of older players. Not a lot of no purchase necessary information or odds or anything like that in here. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this blaster box opened up, courtesy of Thom T, via Deafness 45 24-hour live stream. And once again, guys, before we get started, if you're not subscribed to Thom T or Deafness 45, get yourselves over there and get subscribed to those channels. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when a new video is uploaded. And I know Deafness does a live stream every day, so get yourselves over there and get subscribed to those guys' channels. And let's, as Deafness would say, we grow together. So let's make this the best that we can make it, guys. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this draft box opened up. And of course, no box opening is good without the wax dagger. So here we go, guys. Let's get her started. If you hear noise in the background, that's BITG doing his live stream. I'm definitely a BITG fan. Always have been, always will be. And there you are. So he'll definitely be a part of it no matter what. But anyway, here we are. I got a lot of packs to go through. And the autos are still in the box. We'll leave them there for the time being. And let's get these 20 packs opened up. See what we have. First up, we got Jerry Jeudy, James Morgan, Patrick Taylor Jr., and we got an Emmitt Smith. We got an Emmitt Smith throwback, or flashback, excuse me. And we got a Jerry Jeudy All-American. Alright, moving on. We got 20 packs to go, guys. Quite a bit of cards in this blaster box. Shea Patterson, Tua. That's one of the and look at there. There's a Tua back to back. I don't know if that's a parallel or what. I haven't done quite enough research But I do know those two, that name is a good name. So we'll set those to the side. We have a Derek Brown and a DeAndre Swift. DeAndre. Wow. I'm tongue-tied. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. KJ Hill. Got a Jake Fromm. Former Georgia Bulldogs. Got a Brett Favre flashback. And of course, it's I don't know if that would be considered a gold or what, but it is definitely a different color. Got a Jacob Eason, Cam Akers. All right, next up we got Henry Ruggs III and Henry Ruggs III All-American. Got a T. Higgins. I guess you would consider that a gold or a parallel or something. It's not numbered or anything, but it's definitely not your standard black and white there. Next up we have Justin Jefferson and Laviska Shenault Jr. Alright, next up we got Cole McDonald, T. Higgins, DeAndre Swift, Jonathan Taylor, and a Kenneth Murray. Now DeAndre Swift was Bulldogs. Of course, I'm a Georgia boy, so of course got to run for the Georgia teams, the Atlanta teams, and all that fun stuff. Next up, we got Joe Reed, Clavon Chasen, Jonathan Taylor, and another Jonathan Taylor All-American Draft, and then a Tyler Johnson. Next up, whoops, cut that one a little bit too far. So we got a DeAndre Swift on the back there. Andre, Michael Pittman, Terrell Lewis, Austin Mack, Jerry Jeudy, and DeAndre Swift. Man, I cannot pronounce his name to save my life tonight. CeeDee Lamb, John Elway flashback, Jalen Hurts touchdown kings, Jonathan Taylor, and Austin Mack. Whoop. Steve Garvey down. Next up we got Jacob Eason, Antonio Gandy Golden, Isaiah Simmons, Jalen Hurts touchdown kings, and Isaiah Simmons. Got a J.K. Dobbins All-American Draft, Eno Benjamin, Jordan Love, another Jordan Love. That ought to be a parallel or something. Got a Kendrick Rogers. Let's take a look at a little closer at these two. I don't see any difference. Both are numbered 71. I don't know. Maybe that's just a parallel or something. I guess you would consider that a yellow or a gold variation. I don't know. Guess I have to look into it a little bit more. Anyway, let's keep moving on, guys. Got a Shea Peterson, another Tua, Jalen Hurts, Justin Jefferson, Laviska Shenault Jr., touchdown kings. If you guys have any information on this 2020 Leaf Draft football, leave it down in the comments below and help me out. I'm not necessarily a football fan. Well, a draft fan, we'll put it that way. I've never really dug that deep into it. And yeah, any kind of, if I miss anybody, guys, let me know in the comments below, because I would like to give the players the acknowledgement that they deserve. I'm not even going to try to hack that name up. Wow. That's the last name. I will say his first name is Albert. Let's go with Albert O. We'll say that. Chase Claypool, Denzel Mims, Colin Johnson, and another DeAndre Swift. Hey, I got it right that time. I didn't stutter. Got him. Another Donovan Peoples-Jones, Jalen Rigor. There we go. We got a Barry Sanders. I know Barry Sanders. That's an 89 flashback. Got a CD Lamb and a Brian Edwards. Got a AJ Dillon to start off the next pack. Hey, we got a Deion Sanders. Prime time. Falcons player. Former Falcons player. Tyler Johnson. And another Tua. And a T. Higgins. Crazy? You know, Crazy for Cardboard, you know a little bit more about football than I do. Help me out with these players, guys. I know you're well, hang on just a second. This is the guy that's featured on the front of the box, Joe Burrows. So there's got to be some significance there. So, yeah. Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Hurts, and a Brandon Ayuk. Another Jalen Hurts, another Joe Burrow, excuse me. Josh Kelly, Khalil Tate. We got 3 packs to go on this blaster box, guys. And I think this is a retail blaster. The hobby blaster has 3 autographs. All right. Jacob Eason, KJ Hamler, another Deion Sanders flashback. And that one's I guess the yellow or gold variation. Another Jacob Eason, and a Cam Akers. Alright, this is our second to final pack. Got a Devin, no clue. Not even going to try to butcher that name. Joe Burrow, AJ Dillon. There we go. That's somebody I know. Emmitt Smith, 1990 flashback. And Jerry Jeudy. Alright, guys, this is the final pack of this 2020 Leaf Draft football. Let's see what we get. And we also have the 2 autographs in the box. We'll get to in just a minute. We also have another Joe Burrows, Jacob Eason, Derek Brown, parallel or gold, another Tua, and a T. Higgins. All right, let's see what our autos are. Got 2 autos per box. And our first auto is Adam Troutman. And our next auto is Kamal Martin. Some pretty nice signatures. Looks like Kamal Martin took a little bit more time in signing his cards. This one was just like really quick on the fly, but hey, an autograph's an autograph, right, guys? But there they are. We'll take a look at the backs. And that'll be the autos for this box. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. And once again, I want to give a shout out to Thom T and Deafness 45 for doing the big live stream and the one-on-one and giving me the opportunity to win these cards. A big shout out to those guys. And if you're not subscribed to those, fellas, get yourselves over there and get that done, because they always have awesome content coming out just about every day. So, alright guys, without any more wasted time, I'm going to get off here, and we will catch you guys again next time. Alright guys, thanks.